Hello everybody, good day to you. Welcome to my YouTube channel and another update of the Cantina Diorama. Thanks for coming by, guys. Definitely had to take a break from doing the cross sections. However, I'll show some of that to you as we go along in the video. Also, I'll be showing you how I made some of the components for the bar, and I will also be talking about how I made the piping. Alright, so it's going to be kind of random, so kind of like a sandbox type video, roughly maybe 15 to 20 minutes long, so I hope you hang out. If not, you could always come back to it and pick up where you left off. Alright guys, thanks for coming by. Let's get on with this, check it out, and I'll try to keep the talking to a minimal and just point out certain things to you, okay? Alright guys, enjoy. So everything is still a work in progress, as you can tell. However, there's just some small little details that I have to do in order to make a big difference, and I'm going to show you how to do something at the end of this video. It's a small little tutorial, and I'll explain to you what I'm going to show you. But I just want to show you some details right now, and sit back, relax, and enjoy, guys. I had to take you off the tripod, guys, because I want to get inside there. Sorry, guys. Alright, here we go. Alright. By the way, the music in the background is the Rogue One soundtrack. I think it's probably one of the best soundtracks for Star Wars, besides obviously John Williams. I only can show you the left side because I don't have the right side attached, so I could work on it and work on the bar spigots. Bar canisters still need some work on, especially the ones on stilts. But I hope you can kind of see where it's going and what it's going to look like. Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put you back on the tripod here. So the bar counter and the main island counter are temporary, okay? However, the riser that's on top of the island, that is the one I'm going with, and I'm going to be building up on that. So I'm kind of like doing reverse engineering here as I build. And like I said, specifically, this starts the piping process, and I did the pipes, and like I said, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how to do it. So we're gonna go ahead and remove some things so I can show you what I'm talking about. So anyhow, friends, this seems to be the most popular angle, I guess. So we're gonna start here, of course, because I've staged it that way, and still it's, you know, work in progress. So I'm glad you guys are checking it out. As you can see right above there, that's where the ceiling panels are that go on top of here. You've seen those before in my regular Facebook updates. However, I removed it here so I could have some extra light, and I can show you in there and show you all the nice detail, you know, with the stripes, you know, the texture of the stone. Tomorrow, my friends, marks 13 months that I've been working on this baby. Still lots to do. I want this to be perfect, my friends, you know, so it's just really important I get it right. Thank y'all so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Still some more paint details to do over here, because as you can see, these are more lighter, so I have to darken them up, make them look more weathered like I got going on over here. This represents the exhaust system, so it's like all like scum and crap all over, if you know what I mean, you know, smoky, you know, from all the smoking. And that's just where the other panel is right here, that removes off there. I don't want to knock anything over because it's very delicate that it's up here, so I got to keep it nice and sturdy. Here are the bar dispensers that I will be installing. So it's a labyrinth of pipes I'll be working on. And I've come up with an idea. Okay. I'm gonna have to remove the roof up here, guys, because I don't want to knock anything over. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm gonna remove that bar. The bar is a temporary piece as well, because I'll be redoing that, because it does light up along the bottom, and I have to engineer that to make it light up. All right. So this is what I'm making here, friends. As you can see, it's the piping for the bar spigots going around. These pieces right here, it's a combination of electrical tape and glue. These pieces right here, meeting just before the elbow connectors, are just wooden dowel rods. So I'm going to show you what I did. But that's going to be the concept. I've only built one. This is just, oops, sorry about that. This is just a prototype. I want to perfect it before I start actually building the pipes that are intertwined. Okay. So I'm going to see if I could do this really quick here. Hold on one second, friends. Alright, I want to show you an angle of what it would look like. Alright, bear with me, guys. I'm sorry, I've never done this before. Anyhow, I'm going to try to get in here without knocking anything over. As you can see, that's the pipe, and I will have to figure out what I got to do. Y'all know it's a labyrinth of pipes, so they'll be going up and down. Sorry, guys, but I think I came up with a pretty cool idea to do the bar pipes. I did paint them and detailed it with a gold spray paint, because some of the connections in some of the pipes are gold, some are even copper, and there are silver ones. Who knows what other colors there are, but those seem like to me the main colors. And only the copper color is used in the pipes. Copper is no longer anywhere in the cantina, in regards to bar dispensers. It's only, gold, gray, and silver, and then it's copper for certain pipes. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how I made that, guys. I'm going to put you right up here back on the tripod without shutting you off, dear Lord. Alright, this should work. Some extra light on there, guys. So what I did is I cut strips of electrical tape, and then I wrapped the ends with a thin piece. And what I wanted to do is, make it reliefed a little bit, okay? So this was going to act as the, the connector nozzle. So I got 2 of these. The one over here is a little bit lower because what I'm going to be doing is connecting these 2 pieces together. Okay. And then what I do is I will Mod Podge the ends. I would Mod Podge the ends and then let them dry. And the way I would let them dry is just sitting up on, I have a coaster here, and I'm using that as my palette. So I wanted to make sure they were plumb straight and flat. So I used this surface. However, where the bends are, I have them hanging over the side because I don't want the Mod Podge to glue to here, and then when I remove it, it might break. So I keep it suspended over here. 2 reasons. It's going to create like a fill-in, plus it's going to round off all the edges because of the Mod Podge, which is 100% strength on here. All right, so after I have it glued like this, I'm going to leave it sit for about at least 4 hours. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to reapply the Mod Podge, okay, with a soft brush, not a hard bristle brush, but a really soft brush, and just, pat it all over while leaving this here, to make sure that I'm at this perfect angle right here, at a 90-degree angle. Of course, I'll use some, geometry skills here and try to make sure they're nice and straight, which I did do here. So let's focus in on that, guys. Oops, sorry, I hit the tripod. Yeah, so those are the that's the pipe, and I wanted to make it look like an elbow connector, which I think, when it's compared to what I see in the movie and what I see in still photos and then what I find on Google, it's pretty spot on. I would say it's like 90% or better. Pretty good. So the Mod Podge will dry after I give it like 2 coats, and it kind of like gives it a rounded edge in there. However, when it's on the inside, it just makes it all look cohesive and even, Steven, to me. Let's see if I can't do that again for you from here. Yeah, see the contrast? It definitely looks like one of the elbow bends, because no matter what you do, you could use wire. Like originally I was going to go with wire, but no matter how you bend it, no matter what you do, it always looks like wire. But I like the detail in here, and I hope this gives you some ideas of what to do with your own dioramas. Maybe watch me a little bit more while I go along, because I just discovered this, like, when I was laying in bed last night and come up with this idea, and it's working fantastic. I do have to make sure that I sand the dowel rods first before I do all that, because I don't want it to look all choppy and spotty, if you know what I mean. See, it's a little fuzzy because it's, they're wooden, but when they're spray painted, they look like metal. And with some detailing, I'll get it done. The middle canisters are also work in progress. So I hope you like that idea. I hope you like what you see here. I know the video is quite long. It's going over 20 minutes, of course, because that's just the way I am. So I hope you enjoyed. We deconstructed here. Sorry about the mess. Anyhow, thanks for coming by, guys. I hope you subscribe. Please make sure you share. Follow me on Facebook as well. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm having issues with my Instagram account. However, it is at Vincent Agatha. So, all right. You guys have an awesome day. If you have any questions, drop me a comment or hit me directly on Facebook under Messenger, and I'll get a hold of you, okay? All right. Thank you very much, guys. You have an awesome day, and may the force be with you.